Let us see the major judgments that affected the financial institutions on 23rd March 2021. The first one is about the order relating to the asset classification matter. In March 2020, COVID pandemic causes financial strain across the world. RBI allowed financial institutions to offer moratorium of 3 months on term loan EMIs. In May 2020, this was extended by a further 3 months to provide further relief till 31st August 2020. In September 2020, moratorium accounts not to be declared as NPA till further notice as per the Supreme Court interim order. This is applicable for those accounts not declared as NPA before 31st August 2020. In December 2020, most banks prepared pro forma statements showing the impact of the NPAs if classified otherwise. In March 2021, lifting of the stay order barring banks from classifying fresh NPAs after 31st August 2020. RBI projects increase of gross NPAs from 7.5% in September 2020 to 13.5% in September 2021. The second order is relating to the interest waiver matter. In September 2020, moratorium accounts not to be declared as NPA till further notice. Applicable to those accounts not declared as NPA before 31st August 2020. During September and October 2020, banks argue for interest on interest since they continued to pay interest to depositors during March to September 2020. In October 2020, CG files affidavit with the Honorable Supreme Court supporting waiver of interest on interest for loans less than 2 crores, savings of approximately 1.6% to the borrowers, estimated cost of 6,500 crores to the exchequer. In November 2020, interest on interest to be refunded for loans less than 2 crores to the accounts of such borrowers. Honorable Supreme Court extends this relief waiver of interest on interest for loans even above 2 crores as well. Additional relief of 7,000 to 7,500 crores is given to the borrowers. Let us see how this will impact NBFCs which are coming under the purview of Ind AS as far as accounting is concerned. In June 2020, moratorium accounts not to be declared as NPA applicable to those accounts not declared as NPA before 1st March 2020. In September 2020, in the light of the interim order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court, even accounts that would have otherwise been classified as NPA post August 2020 are not to be classified as NPA. Again in December 2020, the interim stay order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court continues. Accounts that are otherwise classified as NPA post August 31, 2020 are not classified as NPA. Honorable Supreme Court lifts the stay barring banks from classifying fresh NPAs after 31st August 2020. This happened on 23rd of March 2021. So, for the quarter ending and the year ending 31st March 2021, the NBFC's loan performance data would be affected. ECL is based mainly on the loan performance data. For NBFCs following Ind AS, the expected loss allowance would be significantly higher. Thanks for watching.